Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm new to this whole JDM world. I'm new to their group. Before I was with a bunch of other people, but now I'm with a group that actually was willing to do stuff with me. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, so in this video or podcast, we got Mr.
Petavello.
We got Mr. Petavello. He is a social studies teacher here at John Adams High School. He teaches global history, right?
Correct.
And he is also a gamer / comedian / super chill teacher. Alright? So, what would you think your God of War knowledge is? Like, how good do you think it is?
On a scale of like 1 to 10?
Yeah.
For both games?
No, just for like your
The entire series.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe like a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's been quite a while since I played the original games.
alright, so if y'all don't know what God of War is, it's about a guy named Kratos. We did write down like the classic timeline because there are 2 different timelines. So basically, Kratos was a Spartan captain. During the battle, barbarians attacked Kratos' army. This made him have to call on Ares, the actual god of war, for help. Ares accepts it and gives Kratos the Blaze of Chaos, which is basically his main weapon throughout the entire timeline.
Beginning for 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah, but then Ares decides to be a complete jerk to Kratos, basically, and just makes him kill his whole family in a bloody rage. This causing their ashes to go on Kratos, giving him the name Ghost of Sparta. And yeah, and Kratos just goes on a killing spree for Ares for a while. And then he finds out that Zeus is actually his father, which makes him like very angry, right?
Yeah, it makes him angry.
And then Kratos decides to just go on a killing rampage against the gods. He even teams up with what were they, the Titans?
The Titans, I think. Yeah.
The Titans, and then he does kill Zeus, but then Zeus comes back.
I'm be honest, we don't
God
really
of
know.
War.
I think he does come back, and then I think Athena tells him to kill himself, something like that, and then he kills himself. And after that, all we see is he jumps off a cliff.
Nah, I think
Yeah.
Athena tells Kratos to like go back to being God of War or something.
Yeah, go back and
But Kratos is like, I'm done. Since he did kill his father, he was like, I don't need anything else anymore. So he releases the power of hope that was trapped in like a sword that he used to kill Zeus, which sounds kind of whack considering the game for how bloody it is. You're going to tell me Kratos has the power of hope?
Yeah. No,
Like, come
yeah.
on.
I definitely agree.
The power of
So yeah, the game, Kratos basically apparently kills himself, but after like the credits, there's a blood dragged off off the cliff. Then we head into the new games, which is Norse mythology.
Yeah.
And Kratos has a son now named Atreus, and he goes on an adventure. So in the first new game, which is just like God of War 2018.
2018, yeah.
Yeah, so he just goes on a quest to put his wife Ashes, like spread them on like the highest point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they do that. Atreus and Kratos learn a lot about each other. Stuff that Kratos never even wanted to reveal to Atreus, like how he used to be like a god killer and how he technically is a demigod. And then in God of War Ragnarok, they go, what's the adventure in that one?
Yeah, it was like
it was like they were like preparing for like Ragnarok.
Do you want to say
Stuff
what
like that.
Ragnarok is?
I mean, like,
He's like a big. He's a big god. I mean, I played the game. The game was wonderful, by the way, but mostly it was just about like they was preparing to fight Ragnarok, and also it was preparing to fight Odin and Thor. But like Atreus in the game, he kind of like I don't know. He was like teaming up with Odin, to help Odin with some stuff to find like I don't know the true answer of some. It was about a mask.
In a sense, it's like if you guys play the Injustice games, it's like how Damian Wayne teamed up with like Superman.
Yeah.
In a way.
Stuff like that.
And yeah, so Kratos also reunites with his past in some ways. Like I think he meets I think there's like something to do with his past. I just can't remember what.
He's
Honestly.
the Blaze of Chaos.
He's just
yeah,
like
the Blaze of Chaos. That's
Yeah.
Alright. So that's pretty much what happens in the God of War timeline, both classic and modern. So now we got some questions for Mr. P. So for the first question, how old were you when you played God of War?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think it was one of my last few games I got on my PlayStation 2. My mom got me like a collection of all 3, and I was able to play all 3. So I must have been under 10.
And you played those violent games.
Especially after
you had the PS2.
Yeah, I had it on the PS2. And especially the first one, it gets a little weird right after the opening.
Boat.
Yeah, right after the boat, there's that little weird thing. There's a little weird thing.
Little weird thing.
Oh, that leads into the second question. Oh, Okay. What do you think? What do you think Kratos' body count is?
Oh my goodness! Wow.
We had to. You mentioned it too.
Do we need to tell the viewers what a body count is, or are we
Well,
just
what type of body
assuming-
count?
We got two of them.
We're just assuming they know
Alright,
what it is.
what do you think is no? Okay, so a body count. There's two different ones. So one is where you kill. That's one.
When you kill a person.
And the second one means how many times you
have the fun.
Devil's Tango.
Intercourse. Intercourse. Yeah.
Intercourse. Yeah. So what do you think?
What are
Kratos
you
is?
referring to? Murdering or making the
I'm
wolves?
referring to both.
Yeah, I'm referring to both.
So which one you want to do?
Okay, so let's. Alright. Killing. I want to say maybe like 11,000 people.
That's
That's a
close.
lot. That's actually kind of close.
So when I was playing the third God of War, do you remember like all those people were running away?
Yeah.
Just random NPCs. I was stabbing all of them. So that was at least a couple hundred right there. Making the whoopee though, I also want to say maybe 6,000.
6,000.
Do you guys have canon facts?
Cannon facts?
I think about
for
the
the-
murders
For
though.
the murder one, it was up to 1,000 with the gods, and it was
You
like
said with
gods.
There's 1,000 gods.
There's a lot
I
of
think
guys.
because yeah.
Well,
I
it was
think
like in total. I'm not sure.
it was
We searched it up.
1,000.
It was like
Because it was like
1,000.
500 for humans, and then it was like 1,000 for like gods and like demigods.
So it was
and stuff.
1,500 overall.
Yeah.
And you said I was close with my answer of 1,000.
I mean, you got to the 1,000 part.
I went through 10,000.
Okay. Do you think he's killed more people or has made more whoopee?
Probably kill more people.
Honestly,
Obviously, he killed more people.
I'm gonna go with if there's people who play the game, there's of course those little few freaks that just go back to back on the circle presses.
The circle presses.
Yeah.
As we'll refer
So-
to it, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And
So
the analog stick rotation.
Yeah,
too.
the
Hey,
analog
don't forget
stick.
about that. That's key. That's key.
now, if there's those few freaks, they might add on to the body count of his. So if we combine everyone who played the game and who've done that, I might have to go with his body count, the circle wise.
I mean, it depends though, because that's not really canon. It's just
It's
more
not
of
really
like
canon,
it's
yeah,
more
but
of like, oh, am I feeling this type of way today to do this over
Yeah.
and over and over again.
Who was
No,
it?
'cause that might be the main request too. Because I was playing like God of War 2, right? And literally the few minutes of the game, you started. You gotta press
Literally,
circle.
as soon
And you
as,
have to press circle.
literally, as soon as you press new game, do a little black screen
Yeah.
and zoopy doo.
Super doo. There we go.
Oh, now the original question was.
I also feel like if you try to Google that, you might be put on some sort of FBI list.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, how are you able to phrase that? Especially if you say zoopity doopity doo.
Look, we're gonna show Mr. P what we originally wrote for the question.
We'll show him, but not.
Yeah, we're not gonna say it
Yeah,
because
we're
I'm
not
pretty sure
gonna-
this will
we're
get
gonna
this.
cut that.
Right there.
I mean, like,
Look, this is what it said.
Which one?
Oh wait, no, that wasn't it. Hold up. Okay,
Wait.
okay. Hold on, let me ask this other question. 'Cause that
To
was
the
wrong
viewer
one.
that's watching, a few of those words were not
Very
Yeah.
safe.
scholarly.
Okay, who do you think, which Kratos do you think had more body count in terms of intercourse? Old Kratos or new Kratos?
Like, just
I think there's an
all.
obvious answer here.
There's
You
an
know,
obvious-
I didn't realize most of this conversation would be focused on.
No, it's
Circle.
not.
It's
It's
just
questions.
a question.
It's just questions.
Okay, I think old Kratos because new Kratos had that wife,
Yeah.
whatever her name was.
Faye, I think.
Faye, yeah, that sounds right.
Faye.
Also, it's the woman from Daredevil. Did you guys know that?
Electra?
What, Electra?
No.
Oh,
Karen?
yeah, the
Karen.
secretary.
Yeah.
Karen Page, right?
Yeah,
The blonde hair one.
she plays Kratos' wife.
I
in
know what
Ragnarok.
she looks like in the
Yeah.
game.
Oh,
Do you play Ragnarok?
Not
Yeah, I play
You don't
Ragnarok.
see
I
her
see-
face in the
There's
original.
scenes of her,
Yeah. No.
but I don't watch them.
I'm going old Kratos, especially with there's no circle pressing in the new games.
No.
Not a single one.
I was thoroughly disappointed.
No.
So, Mr. P, when you found that out, what was your reaction?
With the circle pressing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My mom wanted to see the game she got me.
Oh.
And it's kind of weird because you wanted to press circle all the time. I thought maybe I'd get something, but it's kind of weird when you keep trying over and over and over. Your mom's like, "What's going on in this game?"
All you see the vase moving around, that's it.
And
Just die.
well, we don't really need the video.
Nah, we don't need the
Yeah,
victory.
we
Yeah,
don't.
screw it on. It just died.
Alright, guess that's the time for this side.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is everybody. Mr. P, Christian, Christopher,
Chris.
Amir.
Yeah.
Alright, so far I feel like this podcast is going good. What y'all think?
Pretty
That's
good.
so funny.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask a question.
Alright, go.
It might be cringy, but Who had better drip?
Who had the best drip?
In the whole series?
Yeah.
Like-
All Kratos.
One,
and
two,
Monster.
three,
Monster
they're
had
like-
the whole series.
The old and the now.
Did you even get to have skins in the old games?
No,
Yeah.
you just straight up just.
There's
They
some-
just gave you armor.
There's something
like,
very
like-
masculine about just running around in just armored underwear, stabbing all those people.
And flip flops.
I don't-
Flip flops too? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always wondered how cosplayers would dress up as Kratos and go outside and like run around in a Kratos outfit.
They
When the
probably wear, like,
Kratos outfit
skins,
is
right?
like,
Yeah.
But like in the new one,
And
though,
the new one makes sense.
And
The new one,
It's more like,
costumes are much cooler, obviously. Especially because you can customize it too.
yeah.
Make yourself look a little handsome.
And jacked.
And jacked.
alright, so this kind of goes out of God of War, but did you ever play Mortal Kombat 9?
Yeah, I believe so.
He had to, but
Yeah, that
Sounds
was
like
like one
you
of the
could've.
best Mortal Kombat.
Is that the one with Kratos in it?
Yeah.
Yes,
So that
yes,
leads-
yes,
so
yes.
that leads
PS3
to-
or Xbox 360.
So right, so if you guys don't know, in a Mortal Kombat game they do DLC characters.
Yeah,
and
Based on
like,
movies and games.
yeah, so they put like Predator.
They put Predator, put Alien,
Jason.
Put, yeah, Jason.
That's for the
Freddy
Mortal
Krueger.
Kombat X.
That's nice. That's not the one Kratos was in.
Yeah,
Nine
but-
had Freddy Krueger. I know that.
Yeah.
Had Freddy Krueger and Jason.
Yeah,
Not Jason.
so like in Mortal Kombat games, they basically just put famous or pop culture icons such as Kratos and Predator and stuff like that. So would you think Kratos would solo, like just take out the entire Mortal Kombat universe?
Yeah, I want to say yeah.
That's a hard question.
That's
I
kinda
think-
hard, though.
Like the
I
fact that
think
you just
I
said
think
that,
he
because
he
the-
just
The
destroys
regeneration,
everybody's
the
seas.
regeneration thing is crazy.
Yeah,
You can just heal like that.
that's true.
Can any Mortal Kombat character heal like
Scorpion or Kratos?
Scorpion? No, I don't know about Scorpion. You can.
that? Kratos.
I think Kratos. Nah, he's too damn strong.
I feel like it depends on how like. I feel like it just depends on what Kratos would do, because you gotta think about there's not like just because they have the Mortal Kombat characters on one roster,
Yeah.
You
like
got the
other
whole
games would have
universe.
some crazy characters like
You got the whole universe.
Kratos versus like Onaga, like the Dragon King in one game.
That's true. Yeah.
Like you have to consider other characters. So I would say Kratos would, but like in Mortal Kombat 9's universe, definitely he's gonna.
Yeah,
try.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna. But like in the whole like Mortal Kombat universe, I
It
don't
might
think
be
he
a
would.
little difficult
Yeah.
because I think he'd have a challenge.
Yeah, especially with like a few characters, like people can just like teleport with like smoke. You can
Like
just-
Black Air Force Energy Raiden in like Mortal Kombat 11,
That was
that dude was.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad you brought up Smoke. My friend and I would play, when we were in high school, we'd play Mortal Kombat 9 all the time. We'd settle arguments with it and stuff. And he was always Smoke, I was always Kratos.
Kratos. Huh?
I still remember the moveset a little bit
Kratos
too.
versus Mortal Kombat. Kratos versus Smoke.
Who would win though?
It was always pretty even. It was always pretty even, which made it really fun.
Oh, so
That's
you
good.
and your friend were like very skilled.
Not scale, but like
no,
don't just have to
no,
sequel.
just two
kill sign.
jabronis out there pressing buttons.
Circle.
I feel like
Oh,
if
this
yo,
guy.
that would be lit
Yeah.
if we were able to get like a TV here and
That'd
just
be
like play
cool.
during this podcast.
Yeah,
like
be
a
fun.
projector, put it on this weird box thing.
That's gonna be a terrible angle.
Yeah, it's good. Fold.
If you guys don't know, there's a big box in the room that we're recording in.
Yeah.
And it's a very annoying.
Looks like a transformer. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It does. Let's see that.
All right, back on track. What's the
Back on track.
Back on track.
Let's say back on track, right? What do you think the enemies in the old God of War or now the newer God of War is stronger or better?
Ooh.
Say for like
That's
everybody else
Yeah.
back in the 1 and 3 days.
Honestly, when I first played the new God of War 2018,
Yeah.
I was playing in front of my girlfriend, and like when you first get to fight with the axe,
Yeah.
like those 4 enemies,
Yeah.
I lost like 6 times.
Same with me, bro. I
And
was
my girlfriend's
terrible.
like, maybe you should not play this game.
She's like,
ever
oh,
again."
why did I get you this?
Yeah,
Don't ever,
no, it
don't-
was-
Don't
it was-
ever pick up this game again.
It was embarrassing too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the new ones.
Just because you
Also,
could've
the
played
the Valkyries.
the Valkyries.
The Valkyries all
the Valkyries
themselves.
were good.
Yeah, even in the new ones, what are they? The Berserkers.
Yeah.
Those
Don't
are
you
like
fight
very
a
difficult.
bear or like a giant serpent in the
Yeah,
movie?
you
Yes,
fight,
yeah,
yeah,
yes.
bear.
You
Yeah.
don't really
You don't
fight
fight
the
the
serpent.
serpent,
Yeah, the
you
serpent's
fight the-
a homie.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Because
saw
the serpent is actually in your side.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's the
this
world
is-
serpent, right?
Nah.
Yeah,
serpent.
yeah.
the
Yeah,
world when I
serpent,
first
yeah.
saw the world serpent, I was like, "There's no way we're not fighting this thing." This thing came out like the way
The
they.
water. Yeah.
Especially like when that guy was speaking, bro. Like the speakers on my sound bar, like
The
it was
visuals
like
too, like
Mhm.
that was.
it was like vibrating my whole table.
What'd you play on?
Huh?
What'd you play on?
On the 2018 I played the PS4.
Gotcha.
And the Ragnarok, sadly I played still with the same PS4 I had. 3 years.
You sound like an airplane when
I'm
you
trying
play
to.
it.
I'm trying to buy the PS5, huh?
Sound like an airplane when you play
Actually not because I got the PS4 Slim. So
it. Okay.
it's actually
There we
pretty, still good condition.
Okay. I got a personal question for Mr. P.
I got a question right after you, but yeah.
Okay. This is like for Mr. P, right? So if you guys don't know, Mr. P loves his Power Rangers.
I do.
He loves them.
Love Power Rangers.
So what Power Ranger do you think would beat Kratos in a fight?
Probably none of them.
None of them.
That is
Which
true.
one would live longer then?
Which one
Oh.
would live longest? Like if there
Maybe
was
the
like,
red one, no?
I'd go with the
He's
There's
like
multiple.
the most goated one.
cause like I feel like with Power Rangers, it's like some are gonna die really quick, and some of them are gonna last long. I'm not trying to sound like a fanboy, but I know like some Rangers like Tommy. Well, Tommy.
There's a lot
That's pretty
of
much it.
Power
Say Tommy
Yeah,
a couple
Tommy.
times.
Yeah.
Tommy.
I feel like
Jack Landers from SPD.
I feel like in Power Rangers they get hit sometimes and they fall out of their costumes.
Oh, what about Psycho Rangers? Do you think they beat Kratos?
Oh, my heart's telling me yes,
Your heart is telling you yes.
but I don't think they would.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
a
even
good
think. I don't even
They
think.
don't got no
I
comment.
don't even think.
Yeah.
I don't even think the Power Rangers teamed up in like a group of 5 of them, like in a random episode they fought Kratos. I don't think they'd win.
Kratos is using Blades of Chaos and just going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then like by the time they like when they
Yeah, like that
morph,
one. Super
it takes like 20 minutes for them to
Yeah.
morph.
Because they
So-
They gotta say
Yes.
a whole script just to,
It's more
Change.
time.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Kratos would not
Kratos
beat
is just gonna
Kratos.
go. Kratos is
like-
just gonna go.
He's gonna throw the axe and
Yeah.
grab it back.
Alright, let me move on that day. Tell me go see your trace.
I got a question. So, do you think Atreus would have a shot of going against the old God of War?
Oh, now that's a really good question. Atreus in 2018 or in Ragnarok?
Let's go with both of them. So
Okay, so 2018, not a shot.
yeah,
Nah.
he would
He's
not.
dead.
Not
like,
a shot.
he's
He's
dead.
murdered.
He's
Yeah.
dead.
Not a chance at all. Ragnarok, I think he might be able to pull a trick or two out of his sleeves, like,
Can
Yeah,
you
like
like
maybe
Loki
He
can.
can, yeah.
Yeah.
Turn
What is
into
he?
a
Wolf? Yeah,
Big
he's a
bear.
wolf, I think.
Good
Doesn't
draw
Atreus
there.
have a girlfriend now?
It's not like a girlfriend, but it's kind of like a
Like,
little.
Person of interest?
He's like
Or like a love interest for now.
maybe he's trying to raise that up. I don't even know what he's trying to do.
Atreus, you do you, man. Okay,
I can't
well,
think you hear this.
okay, man. Like if
It's not real, bro.
if the actor hears it,
Man, why
Yeah,
would the
that's
actor be
impossible.
like, yo, let me watch this rain?
Let me just, especially since the thumbnail's gonna be a man standing with 3 16-year-old boys. It's like, let me just watch this.
okay. What weapon is better, the axe?
Leviathan.
That's it.
Not even a
Or the
question in my
blades?
mind.
Not even
Yeah.
a blade.
Not
What
a
about the
question.
spear?
The
Okay, so I would
Real.
literally stand on top of mountains in that game and just throw my axe for a couple of minutes and just wait
Oh
for it
my
to come
God.
back.
Wow.
Even then,
Yeah.
almost
Same
the
with
whole
that
time in
game.
Ragnarok, I was only using the axe.
Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back.
We
Sorry
are
for the
back.
camera cutting.
Yeah.
The issues right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, continue.
So last time, well, before the cameras messed up, he said that the best weapon for Kratos is the Leviathan. So do you guys agree?
I know.
Chaos.
Cause like Kratos, like he has more experience and he knows
I'm
the
looking up the
skill about
Leviathan axe.
with the Blaze of Chaos, like cause he had it for like years.
Mm.
Obviously more than the axe. Yeah.
Go with the
But
chaos.
the axe is also sick though.
I'm going with the chaos blades because they're just way cooler.
Blades of
they're
Chaos,
more-
not
they're
Chaos
more
Blades.
classic.
Well, because I was like half thinking of it, but like the blades of chaos because you can do so many more moves and plus, can't you like change the elements in it?
Just fire. That
Just
thing.
fire. No, you can got fires, the soul, Hades or something like that, the ice and electric. That's what I was playing the what do you call it, Ascension, and you could actually like change it like that. I think Ascension. It's like the prequel to it. It's like the first.
What
game.
is that on? Where'd you play that?
I'm playing on my PlayStation. It's like
You can just get it on PlayStation?
you can stream it. It's I think you play it. It's meant to be on
PlayStation
PS4.
And we are not sponsored by Sony, by the way.
Yeah.
But if they do want to sponsor us, let us know.
I will tattoo my arm.
With Sony.
Word.
That'd be
That'd
good
be
if you
cool.
guys sponsorship.
That'd be
Sound
really
like
cool.
10-year contract, no?
Just
Email this to them.
Yeah, to president of Sony.
Alright. So we asked all our questions, right?
No,
don't we got
Alright. Nah.
Oh, wait, I
Oh,
got,
yeah,
yeah,
one
one
more.
more, just one more.
Sure.
Alright, who was like, what boss fight was like the best out of all? Was it Zeus, Thor, Balder,
Balder.
Balder?
The guy who can
Odin?
regenerate.
Odin, or Kronos? Or you,
Kronos.
if you have
Kronos.
any other boss fights you like very much,
Kronos
He's the
is the
big
big
one.
Like,
guy
he's the
with the
huge
thing on
guy.
his
He's
back.
like he literally stands on
he
his
looks
hands.
disgusting.
Hey Siri, look up Kronos.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
I got you, I got
you.
Kronos and God of War.
Okay.
Which one do you
I'm
know?
gonna say Zeus.
What is this? Okay.
Zeus, or honestly, the first Thor fight was pretty freaking
Like this
cool.
huge guy.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go with either Zeus or the first Thor fight. The second Thor fight was a little underwhelming in comparison.
I
to
feel
the
like-
The first Thor fight was dope.
The first
Yeah.
one
I
was
feel
my
like
first one was
Boulders was
incredible.
just so annoying and repetitive.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like you just gotta keep landing haymakers,
Yeah.
and then when he attacks you, you lose
You
so
gotta
much.
dodge his.
Yeah.
Especially in the first Thor fight when you die.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
just-
"I'm
and
not
then he brings you back.
Yeah,
That's
that was
fire.
pretty cool. Favorite Kratos quote?
What is it? What would you be your favorite?
I'm
quote?
posing that to the crowd.
I think I know which one's yours.
Which one?
Kratos quote?
Kratos, like
Mm.
Kratos quote.
Yeah.
Mine actually is from Ragnarok when he says, "Death can have me when it earns me." That's my
that's
favorite
cool,
quote.
yeah.
That's my favorite quote.
Mine's boy.
Yeah, that's a close
Boy.
second for me.
Boy.
Especially in Ragnarok when he yells that when
Oh,
Atreus
God.
is running away.
Oh, okay, hold on. So what's yours, Amir?
You said about like, I don't know if this is a quote. Like you said, like there are consequences of killing God, which is true because like, oh, you look at this guy, so much change about him. No. Yeah.
Yeah, no. that's
Mine
cool.
was like it was something where he was like, it was like something to do with Pandora's box, and he was like, "No, child, don't go in," because it really showed like his fatherhood side that he never showed before. So I was like, okay, so Kratos, he might be a killing machine, but you know he still got some type of heart.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
character development right there.
So we got like 3 questions for you,
Ooh. Lay 'em on me.
like quiz. All right.
Am I able to
You
phone
ready?
a friend?
No.
Nah.
It's
Good, 'cause I
Mr.
don't want any
If
friends.
Mr. Fitz is outside.
Solo
thank
mode.
you.
like, yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
first question.
Alright.
When was the first God of War released?
I want to say 2005, 2006.
Is that correct?
2005.
Yeah, he's
It
right.
is correct. Okay.
God of War 1.
Alright, next question.
Okay.
What is the first boss fight in God of War 3?
That one.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm gonna search it up. Yeah, I got it.
First boss fight in God of War 3. It's when you're climbing the mountain. Is it Hermes? The guy with the angel, the wings on his feet?
The speedster, right?
Yeah.
Not a speedster, but you know.
Yeah.
Ethan?
It's
Nah,
a
it's-
Leviathan.
Wait, give him 2 more tries. Or one more try. One more try.
Alright.
It's not Hermes.
It's not Hermes? Okay.
I thought it was.
Yeah, I really thought it was too. Is it
You want to hit?
yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay. Water. In the ocean.
Oh, come on. That's easy. Starts with a C.
Poseidon.
Is that it?
Yes, it is
I think
Poseidon. I
it's-
remember that actually, yes.
Is it called the Leviathan?
Leviathan is
way.
the axe.
No.
No, the Leviathan emits a spout of water that can push Kratos back at the engine.
Maybe it's an
generator.
attack.
It is literally. Oh, yeah, it's maybe an attack. It might be Poseidon.
It has to be Poseidon. He's the only one that does water.
All right, search it up again. Just
Switch it up.
All right, so while we're figuring that out, what's the next question?
The last question of this quiz is what was Kratos' daughter's name before she went kapooty doo? Your cousin does that.
Kaboody Duty?
Before his daughter went.
What's worse? What do you think is worse for a white man to say? The zip zap zooey, what you said for pressing circle, or kaboody duty when referring to someone dying?
Kaboody.
I have no idea what the daughter is named.
All right.
I want to say, let me guess.
I feel like it's mentioned like once.
I have it.
I want to say.
Wait, what was it? Was it Poseidon for the for
No,
some
it's
reason?
Wait,
Poseidon.
wait. Yeah, the first boss fight was Poseidon. It was,
So he's
he
too.
was like this big
No,
guy.
one
who had
for
a-
One
yeah.
for two. I'm about to be 1 for 3 because I'm guessing the name Claire.
Claire, was it? I feel like that's low-key close.
Calliope.
Damn it.
Calliope.
Oh,
Something
let
like
me
that.
see.
I would
Calliope.
have never guessed
You
that.
guys should have known how to pronounce this before the
Calliope.
podcast, huh?
Calliope.
All right. Now we got something for Mr. P to do.
Okay.
One last.
I can't do push-ups on
Last
camera.
thing?
Yeah.
Can
Last
we
thing.
do
Last
two?
thing.
We don't got
That's
space.
the last thing. All right.
Alright.
Do your impressions. We're making you do impressions.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. Kratos impression. Go.
Boy.
Now, okay, let's rate him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 6.
A 6.
6. Okay, 6 for Christopher.
I said a 5.
A 5. That's
five?
messed up.
I'll give him with a good.
On
like,
the spot? Come on.
I'll give him with a 6 and a half.
Damn. So you guys tell me I should not quit my day job.
I
Yeah,
mean,
don't
if
put
you
it.
put a little bit more bass in
Some
it.
effort.
You know, I was on the spot.
A little
I would
bass
have
in
done
it.
my vocal stretches before.
We told you.
Yeah, but I was teaching.
All right,
Name
next
it.
impression. Atreus.
I never. Okay.
Um,
I'm interested in hearing this.
Let me try to think. What is something he says?
Just think of anything.
I just remember constantly dying fighting the Valkyries, playing the first one, and just going, no! Something like that. Or like, father! Something stupid like that.
I give that a good. I just give that a 7 just for the high pitch.
Thank you. I thought that one was a little better than the creative. An 8?
Yeah,
If you were in my class, I'd freaking pass you on that alone. You guys.
That was a 10. That was funny.
10? Alright.
No,
he's fine.
I said
that.
Alright, do Zeus.
Zeus? I don't remember what he sounds like. Yeah, does he have one eye? No, that's Odin, right?
That's Odin there.
Zeus is all like thunder. Thunder.
That was all
Try and
fun.
do your best. Think of how Zeus would sound like.
I think I know how he sounds like because I watched this little clip of him.
Thunder.
Feel the
Wow.
thunder. Copyright.
You wanna try?
Try.
I'm tagging him in for me.
I'm here with the assist.
Nah, I can't do it.
Okay. That's fine.
Alright, last one.
Okay.
Aries.
Aries? I don't remember what he probably has like a deep voice, right? I don't
Feel like
remember.
it's the
I don't remember what these people sound like. I haven't played the first God of War probably since I was like 10.
You remember what Boulder sounded like?
Bold.
He just has a typical man's voice.
Oh, Thor actually.
Oh, Thor is actually played
Thor,
by
Thor's
one of
good.
my a guy that I've seen in a lot of TV shows. So he's got a cool voice. He's got a deep voice.
And
You
impression.
sound like him?
No, I don't sound anything like him. He's got like a real masculine type voice.
Yeah, he does have a real
like, I kind of sound
Kratos?
like I'm like halfway through
He has
puberty.
that deep bass
Yeah.
in his voice.
Alright.
Yeah, he's all like.
So, that was Mr. P,
Yeah.
the man himself, Mr. Petabello.
I just want to thank you all for having me. If you would have told me like 10 years ago that I would be spending Valentine's Day sitting with 3 16-year-old boys talking about God of War, I would have believed you because I had no friends whatsoever. So I'm so happy you guys had me here. I hope you have me back.
You're gonna see him return with his best friend.
My mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second best friend.
Will you
Second
invite him to
best.
come to the school?
I don't know. I don't even know if she's seen what we're gonna do next. When are we doing in this next?
When
Am I able to rewatch?
When Mr. Fitz and you come back to do the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do we know when that is yet? Because I'm definitely want to
We're not
rewatch
sure yet.
those. Okay.
Okay, we're not sure about that. That's an idea.
It's
That's
just
a
an idea.
pitch.
We're just
Idea.
spitballing. We're just spitballing.
So we got Amir,
That's good.
Christopher, Mr. P, Mr. Petavello, Devendra. Hope you all enjoyed this podcast. There are many more to come on this channel.
Yeah, we don't know what it's called yet.
This
So we'll
group.
figure it out. This group.
Yeah.
Follow me on Twitter.
We can't plug
You
in
can't
no
do
more.
that.
We can't plug in.
Wait,
You
so-
get in
Sucks.
trouble.
Yep.
I don't even have a Twitter.
Alright,
But,
that's Amir, Christopher, Mr. Petavello, Devendra. Hope you all enjoyed this podcast or video, whatever you guys like to call it. And make sure you subscribe.
Like, subscribe.
Why
Yeah.
not? I just like to
Drop
do
a
it.
comment.
Share to your friends. and
Share to your
family.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta get as much attention because our school is pretty much broken. We need to get money somehow.
Yep. We're not making money off of this.
Or not?
We're not?
That's what she said.
Alright, I'm out of
This
here.
is- yeah. Bye.